You think you know Dobermans? You picture the fierce guard dog, the intimidating stare, the ultimate protector standing between you and danger. But behind that sleek, muscular exterior lies a reality so unexpected, it breaks even the most experienced dog owners. What if I told you the hardest part of owning a Doberman isn't their aggression, but something entirely different? Today, we are exposing the absolute hidden truth. These are the 10 things nobody tells you about owning a Doberman. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. The Velcro Dog Reality. Forget the myth of the independent lone wolf guard dog standing silently at the perimeter. Dobermans are famously known as Velcro dogs, and they take this label to an extreme level that shocks most new owners. They do not just want to be in the same room as you, they need to be physically touching you at all times. If you get up to use the bathroom, expect a shadow. If you sit on the couch, expect a heavy head resting on your lap. This intense need for physical closeness can feel suffocating to some people. It is a level of emotional dependency that demands constant reassurance, making privacy a completely obsolete concept in your daily life. Number 9. Relentless need for activity. Everyone knows working breeds need exercise, but nobody prepares you for the relentless, exhausting drive of a Doberman. A simple walk around the block will never be enough to satisfy them. These dogs were bred to work all day, and if you do not provide them with a rigorous physical and mental outlet, they will find their own job. Usually that involves destroying your expensive furniture, pacing uncontrollably, or developing severe anxiety. You are not just getting a pet, you are signing up for a part-time job as a dog trainer and athlete. If you miss a single day of intense activity, you will pay the price in sheer household chaos and uncontrollable neurotic canine behavior. Number 8. Same-sex aggression risks. Here is a dark secret many breeders gloss over. Dobermans are highly prone to same-sex aggression, particularly among males. You might think socializing your puppy perfectly will guarantee a friendly adult dog, but genetics often have other plans. Once a Doberman reaches sexual maturity, around 2 years of age, a flip can suddenly switch. Your previously playful boy might instantly decide he cannot tolerate another male dog in his space. This means trips to the dog park become a massive liability, and introducing a new dog into your home requires extreme caution. Managing this powerful, lightning-fast breed around other dogs requires constant vigilance, preventing you from ever fully relaxing when walking them in public spaces. Number 7. The Heartbreaking Health Reality. Owning a Doberman means living with a ticking time bomb hanging over your heart. The heartbreaking truth is that this magnificent breed is plagued by severe genetic health issues, most notably dilated cardiomyopathy, or DCM. Nearly half of all Dobermans will develop this fatal heart condition during their lifetime. One day your dog is running at full speed, and the next they could drop dead without a single warning sign. Aside from DCM, they suffer from wobbler syndrome, bleeding disorders, and cancer. You must be prepared for expensive annual echocardiograms, constant vet bills, and the devastating emotional toll of knowing your best friend's lifespan is tragically shorter than you ever expected when you brought them home. Number 6. They outsmart their owners. Dobermans are ranked among the top 5 most intelligent dog breeds in the world, and that is actually a massive problem. They are so incredibly smart that they will constantly test your boundaries, learn your routines, and figure out how to manipulate you. If you are inconsistent with your rules for even 1 second, a Doberman will exploit that weakness forever. They can open doors, figure out complex puzzles, and anticipate your commands before you even speak them. You have to stay one step ahead of them constantly. If you are not a confident, structured leader, your Doberman will quickly realize they are smarter than you and will immediately take over the leadership role. Number 5. Constant public fear judgment. When you walk down the street with a Doberman, the world treats you differently. Nobody tells you about the heavy social stigma you will carry every single day. Mothers will grab their children and cross the street. Neighbors will give you dirty looks. You will face housing restrictions, canceled insurance policies, and unwarranted fear from strangers. Your dog could be the sweetest, most well-trained sweetheart in the world, but the public will only ever see a vicious killer from the movies. You must become a flawless ambassador for the breed, ensuring your dog's obedience is absolutely perfect, because any minor mistake your Doberman makes will be instantly judged as an act of terrifying, unstoppable aggression. Number 4. The piercing whining noise. Dobermans look incredibly tough, but their vocalizations are anything but intimidating. The truth is, Dobermans are incredibly vocal, and their primary method of communication is a high-pitched, anxiety-inducing whine. They whine when they are excited, they whine when they are bored, they whine when they want their food, and they whine just to hear themselves make noise. It is a sharp, piercing sound that can easily drive you completely insane if you do not have patience. Forget the deep, menacing bark. You will spend 90% of your time listening to the pathetic, squeaky complaints of a 60-pound baby who is mildly inconvenienced by the fact that you stopped petting them for 2 seconds. Number 3. Expensive diet and upkeep. You might think the initial purchase price of a Doberman is steep, but that is merely the entry fee. The true cost of keeping this breed thriving is astronomically high. Dobermans have sensitive stomachs prone to deadly bloat and require high-quality, expensive diets to maintain their muscular physique and shiny coats. Furthermore, they have a single-layer coat and absolutely zero body fat to keep them warm. This means you will spend a small fortune on custom winter coats, fleece sweaters, and specialized gear just so they can go outside when the temperature drops. Between the premium food, the specialized clothing, and the endless medical testing, your bank account will permanently feel the painful impact. Number 2. Deep, unmatched emotional sensitivity. Despite their fearsome reputation, Dobermans possess an emotional sensitivity that is truly staggering. They are incredibly in tune with human emotions, acting like a giant furry sponge that absorbs all the stress, anger, or sadness in your household. If you are having a bad day and raise your voice, a Doberman will internalize it completely. They do not respond well to harsh corrections or heavy-handed training methods. In fact, doing so will break their spirit and ruin your bond. They require a delicate balance of firm boundaries and gentle, positive reinforcement. Managing their fragile emotional state while maintaining discipline is a psychological tightrope walk that demands immense patience and extreme empathy from their devoted human owners. Number 1. They will spoil you. The absolute biggest secret about owning a Doberman is that once you let one into your life, they will completely ruin every other breed of dog for you. Their unmatched intelligence, their fiercely loyal devotion, and their bizarrely goofy personalities create a bond that is terrifyingly deep. You will never again find a dog that looks at you with such intense human-like understanding. The hardships, the health scares, and the intense daily demands simply vanish when they rest their chin on your chest. You will gladly endure all the chaos, the expenses, and the public judgment just to experience the profound, once-in-a-lifetime connection of being fiercely loved by a majestic, incredibly loyal Doberman Pinscher. So guys, owning a Doberman is not a casual commitment. It is an absolute lifestyle change that tests your patience, drains your wallet, and captures your entire heart. They demand your time, your energy, and your unwavering leadership. If you can handle the intensity, you will earn the ultimate canine companion. Do you have what it takes to own one? Let us know in the comments below, and do not forget to subscribe for more hidden truths.